Hey Lions, so good to see you again today. We're going to learn a new sight word today, and we're going to review all of the sounds that we know and the other sight words we've learned to help us to become automatic readers and automatic spellers. All right, so you know the drill by now. I'm going to say the parts and you'll blend them together. Remember, we do that because when you come to a word you don't know, you're going to say the parts as you're sounding it out, but then you have to be able to put the parts back together. Okay, my turn. And together, fan. Good job. At, together, fat. At, together, mat. Good. It, together, mitt. Good, like a baseball mitt. In, together, fin, like the fin on a fish. My turn. It, together, fit. Very good. Now the opposite. Now I'm going to have you say the word, and then you're going to sound it, tap out the sounds, because that's what we do when we're spelling a word. We want to be able to stretch the sounds out so we can represent each sound with a letter or letters. Okay, say Sam. Sam is short for like Samantha. Okay, Sam. Go ahead and stretch it. Sam. Sam. Good job, guys. Say ant, like the little creature ant. Ready? Tap it. Ant. Ant. Good job. Say ran. Now sound it. An. Good. Say sit. Sound it. It. Sit. Say mit. Now sound it. It. Mit. Good job. Say fin. Good. Now sound it. In. Fin. Good job. Let's review the sounds that we know. Remember, this was the new sound from yesterday, like the racing robot. So you can think of that picture of the racing robot if you forget. Okay, my turn. Together. Your turn. Good. This is a continuous sound because you can stretch it and hold it for a while. Now remember this A, it's a special A because we're talking about the A that is a closed syllable. We have a closed syllable when you have a vowel, and after the vowel there's a consonant. That's important to know because vowels have more than one vowel sound. And when you have a closed syllable, and the door is closed, it's blocking the way for the A to say its name, it can only say its short sound. It's saying ah. It's almost like vowels. I always try to think of them, they're inside a house and they want to get out. And this A wants to run out of the house screaming its name and say, hey, that's my name. But since the door is closed by a consonant, it can only say ah. That's how I think of it. Okay. My turn. Ah, together. Ah, your turn. Good. Kind of like the apple. So you can think of the picture of the apple, or you can pretend like you're picking an apple from the tree. My turn. Together. Your turn. Good. Like the hissing snake. Ooh. My turn. Together. Your turn. Good. Like the humming monkey. My turn. Your turn. Your turn. Good. Like nose noise. My turn. Together. Your turn. Like the tick-tock clock. Good job. All right, now let's make those sounds in words. All right, we'll start this word sound by sound, but then we'll look and see if there's a unit or a larger chunk that we know. Ant, ant. Okay. Now, when I look at this word, I see this chunk. I know an. So if I were to come to this word, I would say ant. So you always look for the largest unit that you already know. That helps you to become an efficient reader. Okay. Mat. Or I see the at chunk. I know at. So I would read this and I would say mat. You see how it can help you read a little bit faster? My words are running away from me. Let's try this again. Okay, I see an. So I'm just going to say ran. That's what a good reader does. I again see the at chunk. So now I'm just going to make the racing robot noise at the beginning. Rat. I never want to see a rat in real life. Okay. Oh, I see the am chunk. So let's just make the hissing snake sound at the beginning. Sam. Oh, we know this unit. Am. It was in this last word, Sam. Good. Okay. I see an in the middle here. So we really only have to sound the beginning and the end. Ready? Rant. Or did anyone see the word ran? If you saw ran, then you could have said rant. Or how about this? Did anyone see ant? And if you knew ant, then you just could have said rant. Pretty cool, huh? Rant is like, don't rant and rave. Stay cool. Okay, let's practice our sight words. I have a new one for you today. This word is yes. Yes, you are an amazing reader. Let's spell it. Y-E-S, yes. Good job. We'll practice this every day so you become automatic with it. All right, let's read, spell, read. Here we go. Is, I-S, is. Remember, these are heart words. We want to remember them by heart or know them automatically. They can also be called sight words. They're words that are in probably just about every story we read and just about every time we want to write ourselves. So we want to know how to read these words automatically and learn to spell them automatically. On, O-N, on. Can, C-A-N, can. I. Me, M-E, me. See, S-E-E-C. And, A-N-D, and. You, Y-O-U, you. We, W-E, we. The, T-H-E, the. Good job. All right, it's time for spelling. You know the drill. Push pause if you do not have paper and pencil yet. If you have it, let's get ready. Say, ah. Good, go ahead and spell ah. Stretch out the sounds while you write it. Ah, good. Did you hear the picking apple? Ah. Remember, it just goes to the midline. It does not go below. Say, good. Spell, good. Did you hear the racing robot? Good job. So that was the letter R, which just goes to the midline. Okay. Say ant. Sound it. Ant. Okay. Did you hear the chunk, the an unit at the beginning? So if you can spell an, you can go ahead and write that and then add the ending. Stretch out the sounds. Ant. See how ant has an at the beginning? And then the T, the tick-tock clock, goes to the tip-top of the line. Okay, say Sam. We're talking about the name Sam. Okay, tap it. Sam. I heard am in there. So if you know how to spell the am chunk, you can spell that part and just need to add the beginning sound, Sam. And you know what? Don't forget, Sam is a name. So what kind of letter do we use at the beginning of someone's name? Is it lowercase or is it a capital? You're right, a capital. So, Sam. Okay? Good. Did you remember a capital S? And if it's capital, it goes to the top line. If this wasn't a name and we were just making the lowercase s, let me make that for you so you can see the difference. See, then it would just go to the midline. But we wanted a capital S. So, am. Good job. Okay, say ran. Tap it. Ran. Good. Go ahead and spell ran. And I heard an at the end. So I know how to spell an. So I can just say an. Ran. My dog ran ahead of me. And that is the truth. Okay. All three letters go to the midline, but they do not go below the baseline. Say rat. I never want to see a rat. Okay, so tap it. Rat. Go ahead and spell the word rat. Stretch out those sounds. Rat. Oh, I heard at the end of that. Rat. See how the T goes to the tip top and the rest of the letters just go to the midline? Good job. The last word we're going to spell is one of our sight words, the. T-H-E, the. Spell it. Remember, say the letters out loud so you see it, hear it, and you feel it as you're writing it. T-H-E, the. Just like this. T and H go to the top line. E just goes to the midline. None of them go below the baseline. All right, the last thing we have to do, folks, is to read our new story. Remember, if it's underlined, it's a sight word, so we read it automatically. Otherwise, we'll stop and stretch out the sounds. And then we'll go back and reread the sentence because a good reader wants to read fluently. Because when you have to stop and figure out a word, it can take away from your understanding of what the story's about. So good readers want to go back when they take the time to stretch out a word and reread. That way they can focus on what was the story about. Oh, and I see a question mark. They're asking a question. Can you see? Can you see? Ooh, I see a rat and an ant. Two things I would not want to necessarily see in my home. Okay. Can you see the man? Can you see the man? Looks like a firefighter. He's one of our heroes. We have a lot of firefighters in our community. Thank you guys for all you're doing, especially during this time with this virus. We appreciate it. Yes, the man is on the car. Yes, the man is on the car. Can you see the rat? And since we have a question mark, we're going to make our voice sound like we're asking a question. Can you see the rat? Ooh, I would not have a smile like that guy. I would be on top of the car. Yes, the rat is on the car. Yes, the rat is on the car. Ooh, this must be fiction. Can you see the ant? Notice how I saw an, so I didn't sound out each letter. I just said ant, like that. Can you see the ant? Looks like a friendly enough ant. Yes, the ant is on the car. Yes, the ant is on the car. That must be a tiny car or an extra large ant. I can see the man, and the rat. I can see the man and the rat. Hey, do you see the word and? That's our connecting word. Mrs. Torres did a lesson. I don't know if you guys saw it or not, but she talked about how you can use and to connect two ideas to make a complex sentence. So, like, here's two ideas. I can see the man, and they could have said, I can see the rat. But they used the word and to connect two ideas. So, if you saw Mrs. Torres's lesson, you know exactly what I'm talking about, how the word and can help us write complex sentences. Sorry, I digress. I can see the ant. I can see the ant. Oh, ant saying goodbye. And I guess we're going to say goodbye for today. Good job with your sounds. Good job blending. Good job segmenting. Those are all things that amazing readers do and amazing spellers. And that means you. Good work, guys. I will see you here tomorrow. Have a great day. Bye, Lions.